Michigan State University's Jazz Students Department just got a huge boost. Here to talk about how the Jazz Artist in Residence program is helping students is Artistic Director Rodney Whitaker and world-renowned musician and Director of Jazz Studies, Steve Wilson. I'm so excited you're both here. You have a treat for us. Yes, I promise they will play for us, but I want to talk about some really big things happening for you. You just got a big donation.
Sure. Actually, it was 5 years ago we received a $1 million grant from the MSU Federal Credit Union, and it enables us to bring in stellar artists like Steve Wilson.
So tell me, what will that do other than bring him? I mean, how's that going to help our students?
Well, how it works is we're able to bring in an artist to campus for a week, and we tour the state. And when we tour around the state, we're able to then do a concert with high school students, so cool. And they can charge money, and each music program gets to keep the proceeds.
That's huge. And for yourself, I mean, you're world renowned. You were playing all over. What's it like to kind of come back and talk to the kids who just one day dream of doing what you do?
Well, it's very gratifying because that's the next generation. That's how the music will keep going. It's an oral tradition, and we keep them going. We nurture them, so they just keep going and get to the next level.
All right, so when you're talking to the students, what kind of questions do they have for you? What kind of things do you hope to instill in them?
Well, we hope to instill a love of the music for the music and also a knowledge of the music. It's a great American art form.
And this is something that's going to keep going. You mentioned this was 5 years ago. You received this money. So this is our fourth musician you brought in this year, is that correct?
Yes, he is. We've had Helen sung, we've had many great musicians this year, and the list keeps growing and growing.
And you're going to have a performance for the students, as you mentioned. When's that going to be taking place?
This Saturday at the Carr Center Gallery on Woodward and Clifford.
We have all the information there. Is it open to the public?
It's open to the public.
That just has to be so fantastic. Tell me about the response you get when you're able to do that.
Well, across the state, people really are anxious to hear the artists, to hear their kids get to play with an artist of his level.
And for them, I mean, just to say that they've been able to play with someone like you, but to also get that experience, that's like something you can't teach. You can't write that in paper, right? You have to just do it.
Absolutely.
And it has to be exactly why you want to come back and give back. It's just, I can't even imagine those kids looking up at you with those big eyes and learning how to play things, or maybe little tricks that over the years you've been able to learn. Yeah,
well, we're giving back because this is how we learn, so we get to be their mentors.
I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. And you're going to treat us with a performance,
We'll play a little music this morning.
All right, we're looking forward to it. Take it away.
Watch it.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic job, you guys. Thank you so much for coming in and treating us with
Thank you,
that.
Anne-Marie.
And man, you might want to stay inside and listen to them all day long, huh, Kevin?